University of Melbourne Bachelor of Medical Science 20th Anniversary Symposium.
And I know no matter where you're working now, whether it's in the hospital setting or the community setting, I hope that your time at Melbourne comes back into your mind and is something that you can draw upon throughout your work.
Because it's supposed to be informal. It's a gathering, right? It's a celebration of 20 years collaboration, which is fantastic. But I feel personally it's not really that easy.
And this was quite a unique concept probably 20 years ago, and I congratulate, I think, Universitas Indonesia for acknowledging it as part of your curriculum that was so important, that you wanted to embed these types of learnings into your course, and that you invited us as to be a partner.
So I didn't want to go back to Indonesia. I didn't want to go back. So it was really nice. The environment was really good. It was very conducive for learning.
I think the memory that I remember the most from my experience in the University of Melbourne would be the learning experience on how I can take research in evidence-based medicine and then apply it in my day-to-day clinical practice as a clinician.
I think it's a bit different from other people because I had the opportunity to join in a global health case competition. You know, the University of Melbourne for the Emory Global Health Case Competition. I didn't win, but it gave me the opportunity to work with other postgraduate students.
I think this is the first anniversary event that we have.
All the way through to, I think it was batch 11, and then batch 12 is when Benita took over the role. But it is fantastic to be here. It's wonderful to see so many, I was going to call you students, but you're actually friends. Because I think after the 12 months that we're together, you become friends, you don't become students. And
we'll have a few surprises for you in this session.
Hi there, I'm Muhammad Adia Firmansyah Dilmi.
My name is Gerhard Renaldi Situmorang.
Hi, my name is Retno Palupi.
My name is Anamari Krisantia Melati.
I'm from University of Indonesia. I studied Bachelor of Medical Science or Advanced Medical Science at that time during the 2006 to 2007. Yeah, I think my hopes for the future, if we would like to have more collaborations, I think, with Melbourne Uni and its affiliated associations and institutions for any kind of research, basic science, clinical research, and so provide better services to our patients here in Jakarta, Indonesia.
So that was the first impact of a Bachelor of Medical Science degree. But other than that, my experience in Melbourne really impacted me a lot. As I've mentioned earlier, my time in liver transplantation unit in Heidelberg has really inspired me to initiate my career.
Pursuing the Bachelor of Medical Science at the University of Melbourne has contributed a substantial impact on my career path. I am now a pediatric nephrologist and also a clinical researcher, and the Bachelor of Medical Science degree has provided me a strong foundation on medical research. But not only that, I also learned about giving a transformative journey on my perspective towards the patient care and also the work ethics that I learned from the University of Melbourne.
So I think when the Universitas Indonesia decided to open the international class program, which actually did a cooperation with University of Melbourne, that actually opens another window for the Indonesian students, especially from the medical school, so they will be able to see different perspectives, from the sides of medicine.
To begin by introducing our moderators. From Universitas Indonesia, Mrs. Masita Mandasari, Deputy Director of Research Collaboration.
Well, University of Melbourne takes the position very strongly that the world's major problems today really cannot be solved by individual countries. That all the world's major problems, and this includes problems in the area of health, requires international cooperation.
Minister of Health think that he need to improve the competence in a quick way. So fellowship is another strategy. In Australia and Melbourne, we collaborate with Royal Melbourne Hospital and St. Vincent Hospital to conduct a fellowship program.
We are looking forward to the implementation on those programs because maybe it's good if we can share the data of how likely is the specialists and subspecialist doctors in Indonesia, where our role as a government ensuring the equality of access to healthcare services for all our people.
We probably lacking in the subjects to progress or enabling the research to address with this global issue. If I may use an example, this is pre-COVID. We have a program called the World Mosquito Program using the Wolbachia.
Watch this space, keep in touch with the NXT program website, or always just feel free to reach out to the embassy and there might be further information about that in due course. Those are small grants, so they're not the end of the story, if that makes sense, but they can be part of the story in helping to maybe unlock some great research and innovative ideas in certain sectors, or really building new partnerships, or giving you another way to deepen an existing partnership.
Yes, I think we will continue, and for everyone, we're calling for your attention because the next event will be a very interesting part as well. So what will happen?
It's right before COVID that we have a collaboration with University of Melbourne, three universities in Indonesia, Universitas Indonesia, Universitas Gajah Mada, and Universitas Airlangga. So the name is Prime Health Research, Prime Health program.
And whether we thought that this would be something that we were interested in, and we were like, yes, we're very interested. And after many discussions, in particular with Professor Jane Gunn, we were talking about what type of program would this look like, what type of shape. And our focus was really thinking about who are our leads in Indonesia at the time, who's doing fabulous work, so that we can ensure the success of this program. So it was wonderful to connect on that, and we can form research partnerships and help each other fix that issue, because we're all working on systematic reviews and things like that to try and address this issue. We're all reinventing the wheel in a way, and we could come together on some global challenges.
As you say, that sort of narrow focus on specialist training, which does seem to be a priority, and I understand exactly as to why that is in Indonesia, and it is important, and governments. But I can say that with great sincerity.
And late 1990s, I was asked by the university to set up.
But the images of Borobudur at dawn, with the rising sun.
Recently 20 years this year. Congratulations to everyone who's been part of this program, and big congratulations to Anita and Justin. I have been so blessed each year to have such talented and enthusiastic learners in the biostatistics program.
Okay, so I would like to welcome Diandra, Lisa, and also Anita. Hope that you all of you are well.
So it's very interesting because I wasn't initially interested in research and somehow after saying yes to several opportunities I ended up involved in that area, so thank you.
I'm currently finishing my thesis in hospital administration studies and will be hopefully back to work soon as a clinician. So yeah, like University of Melbourne studies actually really helped me a lot to get into it. So yeah, so currently I'm still jobless